Everything bad is Biden's fault, and everything good is Trump's doing. If we go by that logic, what has Trump done that is good? He has secured the border, a promise he made 10 years ago. What else? He has deported undocumented immigrants. Well, Obama deported more migrants than Trump, but Obama did it with due process of law, something Donald is actively not doing. Nor is he making any apologies for it. What about manufacturing? Well, there were more manufacturing jobs in America under President Biden than under Donald Trump. That's because Donald Trump scrapped Biden's renewable energy initiatives that were producing manufacturing jobs. What about the cost of living? Donald's regime seesaws between it's all Biden's fault to inflation is actually going down. Neither of those things are true. Inflation is not going down, and Biden isn't to blame for the current inflation that we're experiencing. Economists widely attribute Donald Trump's tariffs for the current inflation. Biden left behind an economy the right-leaning economists call the envy of the world, with a 0% chance of a recession. In less than a year, Trump's regime turned that economy into a stagflation en route to a recession. And MAGA's response is to just keep blaming Biden for all that's bad, and there's a lot more bad coming, or declare their solutions are all just around the corner. How long will America operate like this without something breaking irreparably? The difference between Biden and Trump is this. When Biden came into his presidency at the height of the COVID pandemic, he continued Donald Trump's warp speed initiative to combat the pandemic. He saw the benefit of carrying the initiative through for the people. However, when Trump got back into office, he chose to end the manufacturing jobs in the green energy sector, something he himself could have taken credit for because Biden never takes credit for what he gets done. Instead, Donald Trump sabotaged it, and those companies are now closing, and with those closures, manufacturing jobs are disappearing. Trump did this purely for personal reasons, and it served no greater good. And that is the difference between President Biden and President Trump. That President Biden could see the greater good and continue his predecessor's policies, but despite seeing, and Donald Trump, despite seeing the greater good of manufacturing coming to US because of the green energy initiatives, scrapped it anyway because it does not go along with his energy policy, which is drill baby drill. So, and any manufacturing jobs that Donald thinks the tariffs will force the commercial world to bring to the United States will still take quite a lot of time to actually get done because they have to bring the factories here, they have to build, they have to train, they have to do everything from scratch if they are to restart manufacturing in the United States. So Trump is very likely to not keep manufacturing jobs and keep that manufacturing job promise that he keeps making to the American people, much like his cost of living crisis. But guess what? At least we know what he'll say. It'll either take 2 more weeks or it'll be Biden's fault. With that said, thank you for listening. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.